Hey, guys, welcome back and happy Friday. Guys, it's been quite a week, and I just wanted to thank all of you guys for sticking with us, checking out the videos, and hanging out with us when it comes to hot, messy topics every night. You guys have been the best. I appreciate you. I love you guys, and I can't say thank you enough. We will be going live today on Jason's channel, Down with Jason, to talk about the Dave Quinn book, Not All Diamonds in Rosé, and a lot of these housewives' secrets now exposed. This book is absolutely stirring the pot, but we're going to go over all of that. And before we do, I'm back just to talk about this unfortunate situation that happened with Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin, if you haven't heard, fatally shot the cinematographer on the Rust set with a prop gun after it misfired. Now, this is everything we know. We have all the details. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, when Alec Baldwin was filming his movie Rust on Thursday, October 21st, so yesterday, Alec fired a prop gun that injured the director and killed another crew member. The incident occurred at the Bonanza Creek Ranch in Santa Fe, New Mexico. According to the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Department, the weapon was discharged. They also confirmed that, and this makes sense, that production on this movie, on this Western, has been paused. It was said that Mr. Baldwin came in voluntarily to speak with investigators. The sheriff's office spokesman, Juan Rios, noted in a statement asserting that the situation would be treated like any other investigation. No special treatment just because you're a Hollywood actor. Detectives were trying to determine what type of projectile was discharged as the set remained on lockdown. Director Joel Souza and also the director of photography, Helen Hutchins, were rushed to receive medical attention after being struck. Hutchins, who's 42, was pronounced dead at University of New Mexico Hospital in Albuquerque. This is so sad. I hate this. Now, the other 48-year-old filmmaker, for his part, was taken to another hospital via helicopter. While his condition was initially unknown, Deadline was told by Sousa's rep that he was released from the hospital on Friday. So as of today, he was released. So the movie's production company, Rust Movies Production LLC, noted in a statement regarding the accident, the entire cast and crew has been absolutely devastated by today's tragedy, and we send our deepest condolences to Helena's family and loved ones. We have halted production on the film for an undetermined period of time and are fully cooperating with the Santa Fe Police Department's investigation. We will be providing counseling services to everyone connected to the film as we continue to process this awful event. Now, Hutchins was originally from the Ukraine, and she had been sharing updates about the movie, about the production of the movie via social media in her Instagram with all of her followers ahead of her death. One of the perks of shooting a Western is that you get to ride horses on your day off. This was one of her posts, and she captioned that on Wednesday, right before her death, as she joined a group on horseback. Oh. So we're hearing that Alec Baldwin actually broke his silence on Hutchins' death on Friday via Twitter, writing, "There are no words to convey my shock and sadness regarding the tragic accident that took the life of Helena Hutchins, a wife, a mother, and a deeply admired colleague of ours. I'm fully cooperating with the police investigation to address how this tragedy occurred, and I'm in touch with her husband, offering my support to him and his family. My heart is broken for her husband, their son, and all who knew and loved Helena." Okay. Of course, there were a ton of tweets that were pouring in as tributes to Helena Hutchins. And one said, "I'm in shock. I was so lucky to have had Helena Hutchins as my DP on Arch Enemy." Another one said, "An incredible talent and a great person. I can't believe this could happen in this day and age. Gunfire from a prop gun could kill a crew member. What a horrible tragedy. My heart goes out to her family." Now, some fans were asking, who is Helena Hutchins? And we're hearing that Hutchins was working as a director of photography on Rust and was named one of American cinematography's rising stars in the profession in 2019. She previously contributed to 2019's Darlin and 2020's Blind Fire, as well as AMC's The Walking Dead. She was pronounced dead on Thursday at the University of New Mexico Hospital. And as for Joel Souza, well, this is what we know. Souza is a California-based writer and director whose previous credits include 2015's Ghost Squad, 2017's Break Night, and 2019's Crown Vic. According to Deadline, he was released from the hospital early Friday morning after sustaining injuries on set. Guys, my question here is, because I've been reading a lot of the fan comments, everyone wants to know, can Alec Baldwin actually get in trouble for this? Because at the end of the day, there was a death that resulted from this prop gun fire. There was a death. So would this be a murder charge? What would this be? And who's going to answer for it in the end? Is it going to be the production company? How did you not know? How does a prop gun discharge? Like, I'm reading all of the comments about this and I completely understand where everyone's coming, but that's such a great question. How does a prop gun actually discharge? Aren't they not supposed to discharge at all? Don't they have fake guns that are closed at the tip and there's nothing that even gets shot out of it? Or is it that real? I mean, I get that it needs to look as real as possible for the movies, but I just wouldn't imagine that a prop gun would be even loaded in the first place. But also, I don't work with props on set, so maybe that's why I don't know. But I want to ask what your thoughts are about this. Obviously, this broke news this morning. It was making headlines everywhere. Everyone, is chiming in about this, and everyone wants to know Alec Baldwin's thoughts. But he did take to Twitter and say that he is cooperating with the investigation. His heart breaks for Helen Hutchins' family. He's sending all of his love to their loved ones. And obviously, this was clearly a mistake. But at the end of the day, I feel like someone is going to have to be held responsible for the prop gun incident. And I'm just wondering who that's going to be. Guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, comment below. What do you think this will look like in the future for Alec Baldwin? Could he get in trouble for this? Will he get in trouble for this? Or will they deem this as an accident that shouldn't have happened, and it wasn't his fault in the first place? I want to know who got the prop gun. But go ahead, comment below. And before I go, don't forget, today we're going live at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Jason on his channel, Down with Jason. And we're going to talk about all of the housewives' secrets exposed in this new Dave Quinn book, Not All Diamonds in Rosé. We'll be live for subscribers only live chat. So if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit that notification bell. With that, guys, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. Now it's almost time for the weekend. Go make some memories, stay safe, check out the headlines, watch some YouTube, and I'll see you guys so very soon. Bye, guys.